guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I have just got to Corsica with L'Occitane. God, I feel really rusty. Alex usually films these vlogs now, so now being here, I'm on my own. I've come on the trip on my own this time, which is really different, but I think it'll be kind of nice. And in a way it's great because Alex is at the new house. He is now with like the whole week with different tradesmen. We're getting the boiler done, we're getting painting started, we're getting the floors done. So we needed someone at home. So in a way it's kind of great. Come away to Corsica and to the south of France with L'Occitane whilst Alex mans the fort. So it's all good. We've had one tiny hiccup in that our suitcases are unfortunately not here because we took such a quick connecting flight to get to Corsica from Marseille that we just got here before our bags did, but it's all fine. I've got loads of little L'Occitane goodies to use, so actually I'll be absolutely fine. I just need a good, in fact I think this is one, face wash. I just need a good face wash and I'll be all good. I'll be all good. I also have my jet setter kit with me. So I was just using this, I was using this earlier on the plane. It's just, honestly, I'm so pleased with it. Like this little guy with all the goodies inside it through security was just great. There are just a few of these left now. I've been catching up with the team. They're like, yep, we've sold so many and it's been amazing, but there are just a few left. So if you were thinking of getting it, I'm pretty sure it will sell out very soon. I know I said this in the last video, but yeah, I just want to be honest with you that if you were thinking about it, I wouldn't wait too long. We don't have loads left. I'll leave a link down below. But anyway, so pretty much I have that, a Chanel bag, some Chanel shoes, and this camera. And that's pretty much all I have with me right now. And in a way, it feels quite freeing. I don't have all my stuff with me. We're just gonna get some bikinis tomorrow, hang out by the pool and wait for our baggage to get here. So it's all good, And I'm just excited just to get a shower. I've just had some amazing food delivered. In fact, I shall show you. But we'll just have some lovely dessert and some, I think this is tuna delivered. So amazing. Cute little hat. Also, if my suitcase doesn't arrive, then this is my outfit for the next week. I absolutely love this t-shirt though. It's just a little bit of a shorter length tee, a little pocket, and I really like this, it's just like little embroidered sections, but it's really sweet. And then these trousers and have this silver, almost like a silver painted effect down each leg in this sort of crop style. And I'm really into this kind of style of trouser right now, like with heels or with flat shoes. It looks really cool. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to sort of say hello, introduce where I am, and then we can start, I can start showing you things really from tomorrow. And I'm sure that Alex will be able to interject at different times with what he's up to as well in the new house. So you kind of get a bit of what he's doing and what I'm doing at the same time. So anyway, to shower and then off to bed. Morning guys. I am ready to go. I've got my new swimsuit on. The lovely ladies at L'Occitane bought us all some bikinis because obviously our bags have gone missing and they're not coming until a couple of hours. So they've let us all choose a little swimsuit. So I went for this khaki number view, and this was a little gift left on the bed, and I thought, seeing as I don't have my usual SPF lotion right now, I will cover up my face. So it's absolutely beautiful here. I can actually properly see it now that it's not dark, so I'll show you. Look at this. It's all the rooms and the pool down there. Hello, sunshine. This is so nice. Right, so I'm gonna head down to the pool, see the girls, wait for our luggage, and just have a chill out until then.
So I'm having to vlog on my phone because Vic has all the camera equipment. So she's just sent me a picture of her lying on a beach or by a pool while I'm having to deal with all this stuff. It's not been an amazing day so far. Half the paint hasn't showed up. The paint that has showed up isn't for the rooms that were already working on right now. So the boys upstairs are just sanding the floors at the moment. I've tried to sand a window frame down and managed to scratch the glass.
I trust Alex to do an amazing job.
Which has really put a huge downer on my day, because if I can't buff this out, I'm gonna have to buy a whole new, brand new window pane to stick in its place. So that's kind of where we're up to right now. I've been chatting to my dad about it, and it's just such a huge steep learning curve constantly. It's just, I'm constantly making mistakes. I'm trying to enjoy it, but yeah, it's tricky to stay positive when every single time you make a mistake it costs so much money. But yeah, so I'm not going to put a huge downer on the situation as I'm trying to enjoy myself, but I'll update you when I know some more. Like, look at the state of that. I'm such an idiot.
Okay guys, so we have just got to the most beautiful location in the middle of Corsica. What is this location called? Gizonaccia.
Pascal, comment est-ce qu'on prononce Gizonaccia?
Gizonaccia.
Voilà.
Gizonaccia. Oh, so this is what the flower is called, is Immortelle.
Immortelle. Which means, wow, ça veut dire la vie éternelle. Everlasting flower. Because this flower doesn't fade.
Oh, so it's kind of like almost dried, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, wow.
So even when it dies, it dries as like a bright yellow flower.
We are visiting the Immortelle fields, which are these little flowers, which apparently are called Immortelle because they don't ever die, which is why L'Occitane put them in a lot of their products. So they give you beautiful skin, smell amazing. So we are having the most beautiful little lunch with the sunshine. It's so nice to have some sunshine. So happy. We've got this little setup happening. Hi guys. Hello. I need to go and get myself a little plate of food actually. And then obviously I'll be able to show you all of the fields when we're going to go and see a lot more of the Immortelle and see how it's distilled and how it's created into essential oils and how it gets into the L'Occitane products. So it's just like a really lovely immersive day learning about the ingredients today, which is really good fun, and also just so happy to have some sun. Plants, like, finally.
So they've had to use a lot of insecticides and weed killers and things like that.
We're just having a quick look at where they harvest all of the Immortelle. It's all kind of in rows, like you would do with lavender. The thing about Immortelle is that, or L'Immortelle, maybe my French is awful. The thing about it is that it is organic and doesn't need any kind of pesticides and things, because apparently it's technically already a type of weed, and they've managed to cultivate it here, which is pretty amazing, which means that everything is completely organic without needing to be helped in any way, which is cool. Also, really digging this hat. I never wear hats. I like it. Pretty. Beautiful colour of yellow. It's the same colour yellow as my jet set kit. Just saying.
For 1,000 years of the process of distillation. So in organic agriculture, the only way to extract essential oils is by this process.
Okay, so I just thought I would quickly check in with you guys. Everybody's left, so it's just me left in the house now. So we had the boiler fitted today. So we got a brand spanking new boiler, which is amazing. Floors upstairs have been sanded. Yeah, it just finally feels like today's been the day that we've actually made a start. Things are actually starting to go on. The place is like a building site. But yeah, it's good, it's good. Apart from me scratching the window, which I'm still not 100% sure what I'm gonna do about that. I've tried looking at home remedies of using baking soda or bicarbonate soda or toothpaste, but nothing's working. It might just have to be something that I live with and then maybe one day fix it, but the list is too big of things to do in the house at the minute. I can't just get hung up on one thing. So apart from that, thought this was a bit of a bonus. Might be completely wrong, but I think it's some sort of like hot plate thing. I just found it on top of the fridge. It's absolutely disgusting, but I think once that's cleaned up, I mean, it weighs a ton. I think it works on these things. It seems to slide on and fit. So yeah, that's going on. I've literally just been going around the house and just filling holes everywhere. This is where this room is kind of up to at the moment. Again, just been filling some of the holes in the walls from the last owner, and I've been gently sanding the rest of this window down, gently. Something I've learned is that you don't actually have to take all the paint off it, you just need to take the first layer off. Maybe if I'd known that, I wouldn't have damaged the window. Through to here, I mean, look at this flooring. Can you believe this was actually in the house, untouched and not being used? It's incredible. So the boys have just been sanding it down. It's super, super dusty in here at the minute. I don't really hanging around. But they're doing a great job of just like getting it all sanded down, looking beautiful, getting ready to be oiled, which would be good. And I'm trying not to look at this. This makes me a little bit sad at the moment. Apart from these lovely things, I'm sure Vic will link below where they're from, no doubt. They are amazing on these little swivel handle things. Very cool, very cool. I even love these little switches. Vic will probably kill me for talking about all this kind of stuff. I know she loves to do it. So that is where we're at right now, actually. So I thought I was only meant to be here for 2 days, so I've packed 2 days worth of clothes, and Vic's informed me that I'm here till Saturday, and it's now Tuesday. And I have no more pairs of clean underwear, no clean clothes. Luckily we've got hot water back, which is brilliant. But yeah, this finally feels like we're getting somewhere. And I'm trying not to look at the garden. I swear I spent 3 hours in the garden a few weeks ago. Sounds bad now that I'm saying it's a few weeks ago, but I just thought maybe you mow the lawn and then maybe in a month or whatever you kind of mow it again. And once you've pulled all the weeds out, they don't really grow back, but they grow back and they're all about waist height right now. So I'm gonna have to tackle those things. I also need to buy moss killer. I need to buy weed killer. I need to mow, I need to get a landscaper in to just get rid of half of the stuff that's in this garden because I just want to put some turf down. There is so much to do, but I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna keep telling myself that.
Okay guys, back from the fields and back in the room, got myself ready. Got this cute little two-piece on. Well, I mean, it's not really a two-piece, but I've just paired this together and I love the colours together. In fact, let me show you in this mirror. It's a nice long length mirror. It's really sweet. This is a corduroy, like a peach, subtle peach corduroy, and the peachy tones in this top. I love this extra kind of fabric here. It's really pretty. I wasn't sure if it was going to suit me, but I love it. And then I've gone for these beautiful, beautiful heels. Some of my most favourite heels ever, in fact, Jean Vito Rossi. So just done up my hair a little bit and touched up my makeup. And that's pretty much kind of it ready. I've gone with Bare Minerals Slay on my lips with Wink to the very, very centre. My favourite liquid lipsticks. I love them. And for perfume, what have I used today? The Atelier Cologne. This is, what is it? Oops. This one is, honestly, it's beautiful. Oh, Pacific Lime, now that Pacific Lime. I freaking love this smell. This is my favourite Atelier Cologne scent. They're really, really beautiful. Smells incredible. In fact, where did that bottle doctors go? Yeah, one sec. Just look at this incredible sunset. I mean, it's incredible in the sense of, I mean, look at this line, the way it's reflecting. It's just stunning, and hopefully we'll get some beautiful colours very soon, right before it just dips over this hill here. I hope so. But look how gorgeous that is. And we are going down and eating on the beach. So we're heading down here and eating on this beach. Look how beautiful that is. Also guys, it's been a little bit stressful today because obviously I'm here, Alex is back at home. He's dealing with the different tradesmen, the painters, the decorators, we're needing a plasterer, all sorts. And the other day we had electricians come around to put some wall lights up for us and move some plugs and switches, and the wall is an absolute eyesore. It's literally ripped apart. So now we need a plasterer to come in and to potentially skim the entire wall because it's that bad. So I've been looking, well, Lydia has been amazing, such a babe, and helped me find a plasterer. So hopefully now I have a plasterer. And then Alex has been at home today with the tradesman, and it's just been a back and forth, like, is this okay, is this okay? It's just been a little bit stressful when I've been trying to, you know, I'm on this press trip, I'm enjoying myself with the girls, I don't want to be antisocial constantly on my phone, so it's been a little bit difficult, but we've got there. I'm just a bit tired now. Oh gosh, I must have to sit down. So I'm hoping Alex has done a few little vloggy bits that he can put in here to kind of update us on how he's doing. But it's quite, obviously I trust Alex to do an amazing job. But obviously I have all these ideas. I'm the one that's kind of I'm the one designing the place. So I understand that he obviously can't do everything. And some things he'll find a little bit difficult. But just like, no, he'll do an amazing job. I'm excited to go home and actually see some of the rooms done. The floor's been done this week, being whitewashed and white painted in different rooms. The walls are being done. We've been having deliveries, so it's going okay so far. It's just more not stressful. It's not stressful. It's just more taxing than I hoped it would be. And I thought that after giving instructions, it would be quite simple to follow. But I think there's just a lot of reiterating in this line of work, which I'm not used to. But anyway, I'm really excited to get home. That's pretty much the point that I picked up the camera, was to let you know like how excited I am to see the house when I go back and see what's been done, and and then I know what kind of furniture I can get because I can start putting it in that room. We're waiting on the bed to arrive. The bed is insane. It's my dream princess. It's literally a princess bed. We've gone for the biggest size bed ever. It's a large emperor size, so it's bigger. It's bigger by about 40 odd centimetres wider, I think, and 15 centimetres longer than a super king bed. It is ginormous, but I always said, for years, probably 10 years worth, I've said, first thing I want to buy when I get a new house is a bed. And the first bed I ever want to buy is going to be the biggest possible bed I can find, because sleeping is literally my favourite time of the day. Most nights I get into bed and go, oh, it's my favourite time of the day. Alex can vouch for me. I literally love lying in bed and sleeping. So I just thought, you know what, go big or go home. Go big for the home, buy the biggest bed. Yes, finding bedding is a little bit difficult, but I'll be honest, I've found more than I thought I would. There are some more specialist sites. So from that aspect, it's not actually that bad. Yes, mattresses are more expensive. The mattress actually costs more than the bed frame, but I think it's gonna be a game changer for my sleep routine. So I'm really looking forward to it. All of this is yet to come, and I can't wait to share it all with you. I'm so thrilled. I'm so pleased. Everyone's your reactions to Throw Home, my new Instagram channel at Throw Home. Such an amazing reaction. You guys have been amazing and engaging with it and giving me so many tips and opinions and advice, and honestly, it's been really useful. Especially the other day when I posted the pictures of my potential bathroom design. I got so many amazing pieces of advice and feedback regarding things like the windows being too far away for me to open over the bath, and the shower being too small and things, and honestly it's really helped me to kind of reflect on it. So thank you so much. If you aren't following already and you like interiors, then do follow on Throw Home. That'd be awesome. Yeah, honestly the feedback and reaction has been amazing. I'm so glad you guys are excited for us, so thank you for all the love and support. Honestly, super excited. And also thank you for the love and support on the video with Alison Hogg as well, about how to build and sell your beauty brand for millions. The feedback was insane, so thank you guys. I'll leave it on the screen if you haven't watched it, because it's if you're looking for some like girl boss advice and some like successful people tips, then have a peek. Anyway, I need to go. I am now 10 minutes late. Okay. But the sun's getting prettier. Ooh. Look how serene this is. Oh, we've all just taken our pictures quickly. Grace is here with us and is wonderful. So we're taking some quick pictures, and then now it's time for dinner and a glass of rosé, I think.
So I'm in a little bit of a better mood now. So I think I spoke about it earlier, basically saying how I was trying to fix this window problem about me scratching the hell out the windows. Again, still think I'm the biggest idiot in the world for doing that. I was trying to use all these. I've just been on the phone to my sister. My sister's just been laughing at me non-stop because I was explaining the methods I was using to try and get to buff out the glass. It's like talking about lemon juice and toothpaste. You'll try anything in the world to fix it, because I was in panic mode. My panic led me to Amazon, and I ended up looking at, believe it or not, these sandpaper discs that you put on your drill, and then you use the drill, which basically circulates these little pads and buffs the window. It literally goes from bad to worse. You literally have your head in your hands thinking you've just made the problem even worse. But I just followed the instructions, went through with it, and then you gradually go down the grade of sandpaper from like 150, it makes it like finer. And then you do that again, you keep doing it, you buffer it, you spend about 20 minutes doing it, and then you polish it. And honest to God, even though the scratches were really deep in it, it's removed all the scratches from the window. So I'm pretty stoked right now. pretty happy. I'll get Vic to leave it down below just in case any of you guys have done it before. I did read a lot of reviews where people said, it probably was about 50% of the reviews basically saying it doesn't work. They've made the problem, it's gone from bad to worse and they haven't managed to get it back. So please be careful if you do it. I'm a bit of an idiot and I definitely gambled with this to see if it would work. But it's paid off hugely. So, I mean, if it's a make or break situation and you need to either replace the glass and it's going to cost you a lot of money, definitely just, I think it was like 20 quid the kit. And then you can buy the extra little pads and I think they're like a tenner or something. But I mean, for the sake of not having to rip your window out, having to resand, repaint anything, it's definitely worth giving it a go. People got it for taking scratches off back doors from where dogs have been scratching to try and get into the house. Anyway, but I'm going on, so that's done, and I'll put a little comparison of the two pictures up side by side of me getting it out, because it's a little bit dark now. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I think the window still needs a little bit cleaning on that picture as well. I do think as well, because I was really nervous when I did it, I was a bit hesitant doing it. I think if I'd given it a bit more welly, I could have done a better job, but it looks way better than what it was, so I'm super happy, and Vic no longer is angry at me, so thumbs up.
Hi guys, okay, so a lot's happened. In fact, John, I'm just going to put you here in the bath. So, next day, a lot has happened actually since I've seen you last. Gosh, I look very pale. Yeah, a few things have happened since I've seen you last. We have moved from Corsica over to Provence. We took a very early flight this morning from Corsica over to Provence. Hope it's not too echoey. I'll keep this quick. Anyway, I got really ill. I've been quite physically ill on the plane and on the way, and so I have come all the way straight back to the hotel. The girls went off to see the lavender fields in Verbena. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because I was just feeling too awful and I needed to just sleep. So I got back to the hotel. Yeah, I just had a bit of a nap and I've been doing some work. But the girls are by the pool, I'm feeling a lot better, so I just got my swimsuit and I'm going to head down and see them all whilst I do a bit of work, pretty much. But we're now in a really beautiful hotel called let me show you. The hotel is called Le Couvent de Mehims. Yes. So it's absolutely lovely and it's gorgeous weather. So I'm just going to head down, see the girls, get myself some food because I haven't eaten yet today and it's like 2:30. So go get some food and chill out for a bit. And then I have a L'Occitane massage. Time at the pool done, and now time for my spa treatment. Also, how cute are these? There's like, these are the his slippers and these are the her slippers. Pink and blue, so I'm definitely taking these with me for me and Alex. Me and Alex are those sad people who sometimes take the slippers home from hotels because they actually make amazing just slippers for around the house that obviously after you've used them for like a month or so and they get really torn up and tatty, you can throw them away. But they're, why waste them? Why waste them? So I'm taking these home for us. So I'm just going to walk down to the spa now in my little fluffy pink slippers. I honestly can't wait for this spa treatment. I'm going getting a massage because I think I've got a trapped nerve in my back. I am not looking my best, guys, sorry. Yeah, I think I've got a trapped nerve in my back from this hen do I went to at the weekend. The beds were so soft, I think it's pulled something in my back. How fussy does one back have to be? I am back from my massage. You might be able to tell because of the excess oil in my hair. But sometimes it's just nice to just go all out and not care about the fact that there is oil everywhere in your hair. I am just about to eat room service. Let's have a look. Ooh. God, that looks healthy. Fantastic. So it's like, apparently it's gnocchi and vegetables and some kind of stew. And then 2 sorbets. Absolutely amazing massage. Absolutely wonderful and chilled out. And now I'm just, what am I doing? The ladies at L'Occitane were like, chill in your rooms, just get some room service, have a nice little chill out for the night. So that's what I'm doing. And so I'm going to take the time to plan wedding stuff. So I'm literally texting everybody on my wedding list like, what flight are you coming on, like what shuttle bus do you need? So I'm trying to organise all of my different shuttle services for everyone to get to and from the airport, and then in between the chateau and the hotel. And then, so I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna go on to doing more house stuff. I've got a desk I need to buy. Yeah, the desk for the office, a light for the office are kind of my top priorities. And I also need to find a tradesman that rips out fireplaces. So if you guys could help me, we have a huge, horrible fireplace. In fact, you might have seen it in the last video, but it's just massive, and I literally just want to crack it out, get rid of it, do up the walls, plaster up the walls, make it all nice again, complete the chimney, because I don't want the hole going to the chimney anymore, because I want to get a bioethanol fireplace, so you don't need any kind of, you don't need a hole in the roof for those, because there's no soot, it's like a clean fuel. So I want to get that and change out the wood burner for this bioethanol burner. And I have no idea who to go to do this job. Is it a builder? Like, how do you get in touch with a builder? I don't know how to do these things. Like, we've got a plasterer now, we've got an electrician, we've got a decorator, and we've got a plumber. And I don't know who else to go to for these random jobs where you've got to like do things. Like, I don't know who to call. Who are you gonna call? So if any of you have any advice for some sort of service where someone can come round, literally rip out your fireplace, make it good again, and then, you know, let me know, that would be helpful. Otherwise, I'm going to continue my research. I think I'm just going to have a little... What even is this? Ooh, it's like a green sauce. I'm guessing that I put that on there. I'm hoping so, because I just have. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it. And tomorrow, we are going on a hot air balloon ride. So it's another lovely early morning. So I want to get an early night, hopefully. It's now 8:30, and I've not done anything that I wanted to do yet. So let's see. Let's see what I can get done. But I'll see you in the morning.
The maximum we're allowed to go to is about 7,500 feet.
Wow.
We're already 1,500 feet above sea level here. But today, probably 1,000 feet or so above.
We're just sailing over Provence, guys, in our little basket. Basket buddies. Look at this. So peaceful, so peaceful. I thought that maybe I might be able to see my wedding venue from here, but it's quite a way away. It's quite a way away. Yeah, it's like really northwest from here. Beautiful. So miles away. But this is so nice. Hot air balloon ride experience. Done. Loved it. So good. Perfect. We're now in a field.
Well, it keeps this in the roots.
We are currently in, where are we? I know, I'm looking for a sign that says, we've just come to the closest village, town, area to get some food. So we're all nicely dressed up. I've got my pretty powder blue dress on again, because I love this. Hopefully if you've seen the best things in my closet video that I just put up. It's literally going up as we speak. I mentioned this in there because I'm just in love with this dress. We're just heading for some food. I feel like this whole vlog is probably going to be me going for food and then going for food again and then going for food again. Although I didn't film the lunch earlier, which was delish. But the weather is fabulous. I'm feeling so happy. Although we're going home tomorrow. But back to my Alex, which is exciting. He's been working hard on the house. He's been working very, very hard. We've had plasterers in, electricians in, and decorators in. He's doing a great job.
What did that guy say the rest earlier? When you have meals or someone else?
Cheers! Really great evening with the girls. We've had such great chats. We all played this little, well actually I started this little game. It's not even a game, but like a conversation starter where we all sort of went around the table and chatted about what we're all proud of this year. And we'd all just been doing such different things, and we'd all talk about why we're proud and what we'd all done. And it was just a really nice conversation. And I also feel like us Brits sometimes don't pat ourselves on the back for the things that we accomplish, and it's a real shame. So it was really nice to kind of, for all the different ladies, because there's 5 of us here and we'd all done very different things. It was just nice to kind of talk about these strengths and all that kind of thing, so it was great. I'm just taking off my shoes. Now, I have been lucky enough to be gifted this big pot of L'Occitane goodies. Like literally there are some epic things in here. I feel very, very spoiled. And I kind of thought that I would show you some because we could try it out together. I haven't tried any of these. There's a brand new cleansing range that I thought maybe I could show you, and there's also some skincare that I wanted to put on my face. So I thought we could kind of, I could do it on camera and we could do it together. Not because I feel like I'm obliged to because I'm on a press trip, but genuinely because I thought that maybe you guys might be interested, seeing as I am away with L'Occitane. You might be like, ooh, show us some of the things that they do. They just launched this new cleansing collection. 3-in-1 micellar water, which I'll be using to take off my makeup. Then there's a gel to foam facial cleanser. There is the oil to milk facial cleanser. So you may be spotting a theme here. There's literally every kind of texture that you prefer. There's the cleansing milk if you prefer milks rather than oils. And there's also this one, which we all tried earlier, which is a cream to foam, which seemed really, really lovely earlier. Oh wait, what's this one? Oh, this is the eyes and lips makeup remover, which is by Face, so it's got the kind of more fluid micellar water underneath and then the oil. I might not use this, and I'm not going to use the oil personally because I don't want to cause any effects to my LVL, and oil can sometimes kind of start to reduce your LVL a little bit, so I'm going to stick to waters. But I'm going to go in first of all with the 3-in-1 micellar water, infuse the cucumber and thyme. Sounds good to me. Let's see what we think. I mean, it smells lovely. Nice and fresh. And it's only 10 AM. 10 AM. It's only 10 PM and we only have to be up tomorrow by 9:30 for breakfast, which is amazing, seeing as the past 2 days has been 5:30 for 2 days on the run. Which obviously means I have to get up at 4:30 to put on makeup and etc. So this is actually working really quite nicely. Bringing off a lot and it's really quite refreshing. Actually really like that. It's not upset my sensitive eyes. It took the makeup off really quite fluidly. Yeah, quite rate it actually. I'm going to try a few of these. So I'm going to do a first cleanse first of all. Cleansing milk just to get off this first layer, and I'm going to use cotton pad. See what we think. Creme. Again, it smells just really, really fresh. I wonder what this smell is. Oh, fig and honey. Yeah, it's just like fig with a bit of a sweetness to it. It's really quite nice, but like fresh. And also, I mean, the packaging there was gorgeous. I'm really impressed with the packaging. It just looks, you know, it just kind of does what it says on the tin. It's not over the top. It's just like beautiful French style packaging. I like that a lot actually. It just feels really quite nice and like soft and nice. Soft and nice. Okay, I'm going to try cream to foam because I feel like this will be that nicer, bit more of a deeper cleanse now. Nice little tube. It's like a bit of a gel cream. I mean, it's cream to foam, but it looks quite lightweight cream. I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. That doesn't feel too dry at all actually. It feels really quite light. It's not stripped my skin back. It doesn't feel dry and tight now. I'm also just going in with a warm towel just to like deep cleanse that bad boy off my face. And actually I am still getting like makeup off this, which is why you should always double cleanse. I'm going for that. Oh, my earring. Let's get those like last entrails of dirt. Dab it dry. Okay. Well, what is next? Right, I'm going to go in with a toner. So that was all the new cleansing range. I've not been paid to tell you about this, by the way. I just thought this would be quite nice to see it all on camera. Right, so the L'Occitane Immortal Precious Essential Water Toner. Gonna give this bad boy a go. What I like to do for my toner is I'll take one of my big cotton pads. These you can just, by the way, get in Boots in the baby section if you go to look for the baby cotton pads. They're always bigger and really soft. I always do them in half and then keep these on for the morning when I tone in the morning. So I'm just going to wax that on there. Oh, again, so fresh, cucumbery. I think it might be time again, potentially. And this one, this has all the Immortelle flowers in it that we've been looking at the past few days. So this is very much anti-aging, youth giving. I mean, the immortal flower never dies, so that should hopefully help with our faces. Feeling really, really good now. I'm just going to finish off now with all the products I was shown today. In complete honesty, I've always loved L'Occitane for their Bath & Body. Like, the majority of my Bath & Body products that I use or have in the bathroom are L'Occitane, especially their bubbly foaming bath, lavender bath stuff is just, oh, the dream. But skincare I haven't really used as much. I'm going to use the Immortelle Eye Balm. Oh, you know, I did try this earlier and it's so lightweight and like gel-like, and it just feels really refreshing when you apply it, like a lovely gel feel. Like, that's honestly a beautiful texture. Somewhat cooling, just nice. And it's not upset my eyes. Right, this I have to try because everyone today was raving about it. So this is what we saw the other day. The Immortelle Reset Nuit, so it's the overnight reset serum. And all the girls are saying that they just tried it even once on the skin, and the next day the skin just looks like healthy, glowy, like it's like, wow, my skin but better. And it's got all these little encapsulated, can you see those? Which is the Immortelle. When it comes out, it's just like, it's like a gel serum. I'm just gonna put that on. It smells pretty good. Just putting that everywhere apart from my under eyes. I'm leaving my under eyes just for the eye balm. I'm putting this everywhere else. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this helps me tomorrow morning. Now, I just hope that my skin does not react to this, because obviously this is a full L'Occitane routine, which is new to me, but I just want to try everything, so let's just see what happens. And to finish off, I've got to finish off with the cream, the Immortelle cream. I tried this earlier and it was just really, really, really lovely. Although, instead, I'm going to use this one. This is out in September, the Immortelle Divine Grand Cru Edition Advanced Youth Face Care. And the texture of this is literally divine. So I'm going to use this one. So yeah, it's out in September. It's just a super special cream. Oh, it just feels kind of rich without being too heavy. So that feels really, really nice. Like, my skin feels soft and hydrated. That's it. That's it, guys. L'Occitane routine on, and that's just taken ages. I'm literally gonna brush my teeth. I should have brushed my teeth first, because I'm also gonna I'm gonna have to top up my cream around my mouth again. Yeah, I'm just gonna get myself ready and into bed. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, guys, I thought I would wrap up this part of the vlog as we are just checking out, just getting everything together to check out. We've just spent the morning with Olivier, who is founder, the creator of L'Occitane, and we got to spend a good hour with him. I mean, he had to have a translator translate everything for him, but he told us the entire story from start to finish of L'Occitane. And do you know, I almost feel a little bit emotional. Like, he was so inspiring. His story from starting in the 70s with L'Occitane is just extremely empowering and inspiring. It's very much based around solidarity and creating a brand that was sustainable, that was environmentally conscious, even back in the 70s. Like, he had a background in literature, but he was given this distilling machine and just went out into the fields, got some rosemary, started to distill it, create these essential oils. He then found other plants, other things to make essential oils, and started to sell them on a market. And then through doing more and more research, becoming more passionate about it, he started to sell more and more and create more. And each time he would say to his customers, when you're finished with it, bring it back to me and I will recycle the bottles for you. I mean, I've never heard of another brand that has really, really done that from the start of their company. And then he went over to Africa and he met the incredible women who make the shea butter in Africa. And after lots of talks, I mean, he was telling this really beautiful story, but I'm just trying to really whittle it down. After lots of talks with them, he managed to create a system whereby they would supply the shea butter, they'd be paid fairly, they'd have a great working environment, and that went from 12 women to start with to now 15,000 women that are employed who create the shea butter for L'Occitane. And he's just still working to create change and, you know, recycle the products. All the products, you can take any product, even those that aren't L'Occitane, any plastic or bathroom product you have into any L'Occitane store and recycle them, regardless of if it's L'Oreal, if it's Dior, if it's any other brand. You can take it into any L'Occitane store and have it recycled. You can just take it, give the bag over, and it's recycled. Anything that you have in your bathroom, even toothpaste. So I'm going to start doing this now. I had no idea, which is, it's just absolutely unbelievable. Like, I really feel a real affinity now for this brand. I feel very, very strongly about their products, more so than I did before. I love the products, but I didn't know the story, and I didn't know the passion and the sustainable practices and the recycling practices, and it's really opened my eyes to it, and I just think it's absolutely wonderful. Oh, it's Alex. 1 second. Hello? Sorry, literally on the phone and moved everything around. Yeah, so just an absolutely beautiful and very forward-thinking story and background to L'Occitane that I had no idea about. So I'm so glad I've come on this trip to really immerse myself in the brand and to understand so much more. I'm truly inspired now, actually, and at this point in time all I want to use now for bath and body products is L'Occitane, because I just feel a real affinity to it. Anyway, I am going to wrap up this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Thank you so much for being here as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!